in a way that befits the majesty of the Father.
So I would ask a question. So if you believe Jesus Christ is the
Son.
God, so if he's God, but he's also the Son.
Yes.
The Son of God.
Yes.
He's the Son of himself.
That's a title.
No.
That's a divine title.
So what you're talking about is a heresy called modalism. We don't believe that the Father and the Son and the Spirit. We don't believe that the Father. I can hold that if you want. Yeah. We don't believe that the Father, Son, and Spirit switch modes. So there's one person who 1 second is the Father, next he's the Son, and next is the Spirit. They're all distinct. The persons are distinct, but they are God because they all share the same divine essence or existence. That is what makes them God. Which is why Jesus Christ can claim to be the Lord of the Sabbath. The Sabbath is a command that was given to man all the way in Exodus, right? So it's like, for example, Muhammad can't say, I am the Lord of the Sharia.
Or when I hear them quote the Bible.
Pause. Jesus, in the same way that Muhammad can't say, I am the Lord of the Sharia, only Allah is, correct? Jesus Christ shouldn't be able to say that he's the Lord of the Sabbath. Only God is. So unless he's committing shirk or he's crazy, he has to be God.
Let's get into the different persons. Yeah?
Let's get into
so
it.
The Father is distinct
wait, pausing for a second. Did you hear what I said?
Yeah.
What did he say?
Can you repeat it real quick for me?
They cannot keep switching to different people. Essentially, they want.
That's modalism, right? And the reason that Jesus Christ is God,
but the problem
for example, is because is because he can claim, for example, to be the Lord of the Sabbath. Right? And that's a divine title because we know in Exodus that it was God who gave Moses the commands. So if Allah gives Muhammad the Sharia, can Muhammad claim that he's the Lord of the Sharia?
Can I ask a question?
The answer is no. So that is why Christ has to be God.
I'm asking about your belief. Yeah?
Okay.
That's not. So you said that Jesus is the Son of God.
Yes.
Yeah, but he's also God.
Yes.
So who's the Father?
The Father is the first person of the Trinity. So the reason that he is called the Father
is he Jesus?
No. So you see, but my first point, modalism. He doesn't switch modes. They are three distinct persons who are not each other.
Do you know why I find it hard?
Why? It's a new concept.
Because the Quran gets it wrong.
No, the Quran doesn't.
The Quran gets the Trinity wrong. That's why you find it hard.
Can you let me speak before you speak for me? No, let me speak. Don't speak for me. The reason I find it hard to comprehend that
it's a new
because
concept.
Jesus in the Bible, when he was on earth, in his own person, like you said, fully God,
pray to the Father,
fully human, he also mentioned someone else who's
pray
in heaven.
To the Father, yes.
The Father.
Yes.
So you can't tell me they're one person, but there's two different people.
I didn't say they were one person.
Okay.
That's the modalist heresy you keep doing.
So Jesus is what?
A distinct person.
So Jesus
from
is
the
God
Father.
on earth and the Father is God in heaven.
Yes.
How many gods do we have?
Still one God.
How?
Because they're not separate. So you're thinking of
How can you have a God on earth and a God in the heaven that's the same?
That's how, because of a Trinity. So so you are committing the problem. For example, in the Quran, it mentions the three cranes, right? The Alat, Aluza, and Manat, right? Which are like three separate gods, but who are the daughters of Allah. Also the pagans. That's what the pagans believe.
The Quran doesn't say
Pause.
That. They said
that
Allah
is a pre-Islamic belief. Okay? That is not what the Trinity is. Okay? The Trinity is more so like Allah and His Spirit and the Quran.
Why do you keep reference to Allah?
Because you will never understand as a Muslim, you have this problem where for some reason you have brain block. You will never understand anything
so does
unless
that can't understand. We all have brain block.
No. I can understand what you guys believe about your.
Don't record me.
Don't worry.
No, only him. No, I'm only recording him.
Okay.
I'm only recording because he's moving.
Yeah.
We're talking about.
Sorry.
So I have to move the camera.
Yeah.
I'm moving because
don't worry.
Me. That's why
enough. Okay. Jesse.
I'm moving.
Sorry, Jesse. Sorry. On me. Sorry. Yeah. Okay. Just stay there. I'll stay here.
Stay there.
Okay. So very simply, right? We don't believe that there are three separate entities that are God. They're just three persons. That's all, and they share the same divine essence. Okay. Now, distinct in personhood only, not in form. In personhood.
The Father's never been a human. The Father's never been a human.
Yes.
So Jesus was a human.
Yes.
So you have a God that's a human, a God that's not a human.
But Jesus Christ isn't a human. He came down in the form of a human being.
Fully 100.
But he isn't human.
Fully, not 100. Fully.
Okay?
So when he was walking around, he was not human.
Sorry?
When he was walking around, he was not human.
No. So he isn't human in essence. Okay? He came down in the form of a human being, just like in the Quran, when Allah appears to Musa as what? A burning bush. Allah appears in the form of a burning bush.
And he has two
Okay?
right hands.
That doesn't mean... Don't give me that crap.
I don't know.
Don't give me that crap.
I don't
Okay?
know. Wallahi, I don't
Don't
know.
give me that crap.
Were you there? Was I there? I don't know.
Bottom line,
You made
the
something
Quran
that you have no
records...
evidence. Show us where in the Quran or Hadith where the Prophet said that Allah appeared in the form of a burning bush.
That's what it said for Musa.
Show me. Show me.
If you really want me to put it up,
Yeah, please,
fine.
because I've never read it.
Okay.
I don't know.
What,
I
two
tell
right
you,
hands?
Allah,
Huh?
Two right hands?
No, the one about him appearing to Musa
Allah
as a
appeared.
burning bush, yeah.
Sahih Bukhari or Muslim.
Appeared to Musa.
Don't like Buhari Muslim.
Who?
Buhari Muslim.
No, just show. No, that's not what I meant. I mean, an authentic hadith where the Prophet said that Allah appeared to Musa in the form of a burning bush.
Quran, no?
I don't even know what you're talking about.
هو كيف ظل الناس كيف ظل المسلمين ايوه شوف مثلا الناس كانت
So who's the Holy Spirit?
That is the third person of the Trinity.
And who does he
So,
come from?
huh? There's a difference in opinion amongst Muslims. So they believe, sorry, amongst Christians, they believe either.
You guys are so
They believe either that that the Spirit comes from the Son only, or from the Son and the Father simultaneously.
Yeah, that's the two different. Who's the difference of opinion?
Between the East and the West.
That's what the split was about.
No, the split was mostly about the behavior of the West towards the East. For hundreds of years, the West had been very antagonistic towards the East. And they just decided, I think in like, what was it, like 1054, whatever it was, to split.
So it had nothing to do with religious view.
No, it was mostly about the Crusades.
What about the Crusades?
So,
They didn't believe in Crusades.
unlike what most Muslims will tell you, the majority of the Crusades weren't actually Christians fighting Muslims. It was Christians fighting other Christians, unfortunately. And so, quite a number of times, the West would sack the East when they were trying to make their way into Arabia and Jerusalem. Yeah. So that was sort of the main reason why the split happened. So this is a Surah 28:30. You can read from 29 if you'd like. So when Moses had completed the term and was traveling with his family, he spotted a fire on the side of the Mount Tur. He said to his family, "Stay here, for I have spotted a fire. Perhaps from there I can bring you some directions." Moving on? Okay, that's fine. Go ahead in Arabic.
He was called from it.
Yes.
Called from it.
And
He called from it.
so,
From the fire.
So-
Not
The
God
right
came to-
side of the valley.
so,
In a blessed spot.
so,
You guys interpreted the Quran how you wish.
So,
It didn't
but
say
when
Allah
he
appeared
came
as the
to
fire.
it, he
from
was
the fire.
called from the bush in the
from
sacred
the fire
ground
doesn't mean
to the
you are
right
the
side of the
fire.
valley. Oh Moses, it is truly I am Allah, Lord of the world.
Look at this.
So,
Called from. Look, I just
so
read it.
are you telling me
I just read it.
Yes?
If he was called from the fire, does that mean God is the fire?
he is
No,
the
is that what
form
they
of
said?
the burning
Is
bush?
that, where does it say God in the form of a burning bush?
Was it?
Allahu Akbar.
Is he using
called
the bush?
from-
Lying.
So,
This is
are you
clear
saying?
lying.
Allah
And I
spoke
came
from the
to
burning
ask.
bush.
So
I
are
didn't
you
even come to
saying
mention
that he is
nothing. I
using
came
the
to
burning
actually
bush
ask
as
you.
a phone?
I came sincerely to ask you what you
What
believe.
does
to
this
understand
mean?
before I lie about you.
What does
Brother,
this mean?
you have no integrity. I can't even talk.
What does it mean?
He was called from the fire.
What does that mean?
Not
Yeah, what
God
that mean?
became the
What does that mean?
fire and called him.
What does that mean?
What that mean?
Explain to me. What does it mean?
If I'm the bush,
What does this mean
and
then?
I'm calling you, if I'm in the bush and I'm calling you.
Okay, Pooh, brother, if I am calling you from the microphone, am I the microphone?
No, you're speaking
Allahu
from the
Akbar.
microphone.
Allah,
You're not God.
lying. Kadhabu.
What does it say?
Allah.
All right.
Hey,
Thank you, sir.
thank you.
Thank you. All right. Yeah. Well, thank you. Well, people, it's a lovely day with more conversations with Muslims. The Akida is always all over the place. So this brother here is another blockheaded Muslim who will never, for some reason, understand the message of the gospel. But it's fine. I have hope for them. I will carry on having the conversations, showing them that what they believe in with the Quran is completely logical and has no basis whatsoever in anything. So effectively, I will continue talking to them, I will continue preaching the gospel to them, and hopefully at some point they can all come to Christ. But we'll see.